Today is the 30th of September, and I'm currently getting ready to go post flyers for the veteran noise protest. My nerves are shot. Last 2 nights, it's just been us, and both nights we've heard people yell stop, so that's not going to stop me, but, puts things in perspective even more than they already were. So I'm going to record this interaction, see what happens, and we're going to go from there. But I've got my binder full of a few flyers here, and we're going to go post those up in a couple key spots. I don't plan on going too far because I'm not going to carry my cane. It's going to be too much for the cane, the board, and my camera, so we're going to just keep it simple, I think. Unless I can figure out a way to juggle it all. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do that, so. Okay, yeah, as of right now, I knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming. Be fools not to know this wasn't coming. But, yeah. I fully anticipate rambling a lot because I sit at home, oftentimes in bed. As a matter of fact, a few weeks ago, I actually herniated a disc in my back, my low back again, and I lost my legs and I couldn't walk, and my family had to urgently pick me up and get me into a recovery position and get me to where I was comfortable for the rest of the week. And I'm still in pain a little bit from it, but I make do. And for those that don't know, which everybody doesn't, I suffer from a condition called Ehlers-Danlos, hypermobility type 3. And for simplest terms, where everybody's got tendons and ligaments and stuff like that, like rubber bands, mine's like silly putty. And so I dislocate and sublux all the time, and it's just no fun. So it's a very painful life. Alright, so here we go. We're going to post these up here. I want to post one right here for sure on these mailboxes. So give me one moment here. Think about this here. And the thing is I'm pretty sure the one person that's yelling stop is coming from down that way. So this ought to be fun. And if these go getting torn down, so be it. But I'm just going to keep putting them up. I got plenty of paper. I got plenty of laminator sheets. And if somebody wants to help me fund the ink, that's really the only thing that's expensive. At this moment, it's hard to get the ink. Ink went up to like $80 for a pack of ink for what I need. So yeah, that's ridiculous. Actually, it's a little more than that, but whatever. You guys get the idea. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the next spot here. Yeah, definitely don't feel safe around my neighborhood, but what do you do? I didn't feel safe in my last neighborhood either. I had my last neighbor threatening me, and he was using his dog to intimidate us. There was at one point his dog tried to attack my wife on the other side of our property, so yeah, that was fun. Court system did nothing for that, but yeah. So, there's that. I'm looking forward to tonight's protest. I really am. A little worried, of course. As usual, I'm going to keep my family a little more off the camera a little bit. I'm going to back them up to a better position to where they're a little safer in case something happens. So I'm going to go ahead and hold up for just a second. We got a guy pulled up here, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. Whoa. That's not good. Oh. I'm actually going to clip that to the front. I knew I should have done this one first. There we go. Perfect. I don't do well in social interactions either because I suffer from severe PTSD, so that's not something I'm willing to do, is be around people right now. This makes the situation so much worse. So much worse. But as soon as they move, I'll go ahead and put this one up here. All right. Okay, this one should be easier. Sorry. Let's see here. So I should probably show these real quick too, because I think for being a quick little throw together thing, I think it was actually a good idea. Jolly Good Ginger, I hope I didn't butcher that, because I always want to say Jolly Green, sorry. But Jolly Good Ginger, I believe, he's the one that I've linked to this with the QRL code. He's the one that's started this whole process from what I know. And at least was one that got me started on it. So yeah, I definitely linked that information. Let's see here. Now, here's the thing. This next one, I'm going to sit down for real quick. And I'm going to prep the sheet because I'm going to go put this one on a door in particular. And this one's an actual first sergeant in this area. So I'm going to make sure that, make sure he gets this one particularly. He's also ex-Air Force like I am. So I've talked with him a couple times, but only in brief passing, if that makes any sense. I try to stay low and try not to talk to my neighbors, and like I said, I suffer from PTSD. I don't want to talk to people. So, yeah. But this is going to happen to put me more in a position where I'm going to have to be a little more engaging with people more than I already do. So, that is not a problem in this case. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, my nose a little shot. I'm throwing the camera around a lot, but alrighty. I don't think there's another mailbox down over here, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one on his area here. And then I'm going to continue on. I know he will appreciate it. Okay, well, I hit the two main areas that I was worried about. I got the mailboxes that for sure everybody has to go past. And then I got my local known veteran that I know for sure. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and go inside. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video, and I've got some other work I need to accomplish, and I need to take a break because I'm already starting to feel it. But this is a lot on me mentally and physically today already, so, but that is not going to stop me. So for right now, I will take a rest, but for anybody that's liking, subscribing, please stay tuned, and thank you for staying with us. Bye.